So while I'm up here, I figured I'd do a little update on Mom's Betta. We've had him a bit over a month now. Actually, 2 months. It's been a month since my first video of him. Just trying to kind of clear the way here so we can see him without there being stuff in the way. So for a while, his tank didn't actually have a decent light. So all that damage on the swords is what you see, what happened during that. All he had was just a little 3 watt that created heat. But he's also filled in almost all of his tail. He likes to blow little bubble nests. Some of it's from the filter, some of it's from him. Like, obviously, this over here is not from the filter. He did that. He had a nice one over here. You can kind of see where it was against that line. It was really, really tall. I also found out, for the 2 months or so that he's been here, as many times as I've checked the heater and all of his plugins and stuff, his heater hasn't been plugged in the whole time, so he's basically just been in 50 to 60 degree water for a while, so he's a little lethargic still. Mom's been overfeeding him because she doesn't really know that he doesn't need that much food. But hopefully now with the heater on, this is his sleeping spot. Hopefully now with the heater on, he'll get a little bit more active. He already has. As soon as I turned it on, he was more active. But I'm hoping that with the help of the heater, it'll help his overeating too. Because sometimes he'll leave like a couple pieces up here on the line and won't eat them because he's just so full. But I'm hoping that since he's got a lot more energy to burn and he'll be more likely to be exercising and swimming around now, that it'll be able to kind of help him out and he won't be so chubby. He's got a big old belly. And thankfully the heater is now running. Or I guess it just turned off. Well, it's running now. That's all that matters. And he seems happy about it. Surprisingly enough, he doesn't spend a lot of time over by the heater. He actually kind of just swims around instead. But I'm glad he's doing a lot better now. He's a good boy. And hopefully these swords will perk back up. I might add another one, or maybe some bacopa right here, just to give him some more interaction, some more plants, because I don't think these ones are going to grow very well. I know, it was a big joke on one of the other servers that they might, but they also had a really shitty light to grow on too. So, hopefully with our improved light, which is a Christmas present, and all these other improvements, he won't have to huddle by the heater for very long. And he'll have a nice tank to swim around in, and he'll be happy. I'll probably clean up some of these dead leaves too. I just figured that the snails would eat them, and it's technically better to leave them than to get rid of them, because I know even though they create ammonia, they also kind of add nutrients to the water that the plant can reabsorb. But yep, that's him. This is Blue in his tank.